welcome back to another video, guys. Oh, the fucking view. Sorry, I have to toot my own horn for this, because sometimes I'm very insecure with my angles, but welcome back nonetheless. I told myself, you know what, let's settle a new rule for ourselves. No more than 5 days without posting, because that's going to be today's topic, is that we make our choices on a day-to-day basis. What I mean by that is, you know how we sometimes yearn a better life, something that is more deserving of what we have now. And I can say this just not to me, like I'm speaking therapeutically to myself by actually mentioning this, but also in the sense where, like, we look at other people and we're like, damn, I wish that could be me. Why can't I it's so windy. Guys, we are in the winter season. I'm sorry. I'm going to be pointing that out a lot. Oh, and cheers, by the way, with our Starbucks cup. Yes, we are Starbies bitches. But, no, we always yearn for more, and we oftentimes we're like, damn, I wish I could have that life. Why is it so unattainable? But at the same time, we got to ask ourselves too, like, what am I doing to actually even get there? And I constantly struggle with that, because it's Monday today. It was my day off, and I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm happy. But I'm like, damn, I wish I had more money. I wish I can treat my mom and my girlfriend out a lot more. And I look at other people that are doing just that off of what they love doing for their life, and I'm over here wishing I can get a promotion over here at a fucking job that it's great and all, but gosh, like, did I ever envision this as a kid? No. And ultimately, I'm just like, I want to be doing better. And by making these videos, again, like, we're doing just that. And that's why I want to be more intentional with how I'm making these videos, how I am articulating these videos, because I often look back and I'm just like, the point of these videos is that, yes, they're unscripted, but at the same time, it's like whatever is unscripted and just organically flowing through me, I want it to mean something. I want it to connect with people. Like, I've been seeing already that, like, yeah, off other people's experiences, people become inspired to do something great with their lives. I mean, that's what's happening with me. I mean, I'm looking at other people that are doing something with their life off of something they love doing, and I'm just like, when is my time going to come? I am as much deserving as everyone else is out there that is making a successful living off what they love doing. And, you know, I'm turning 22 in 2 days, actually. That's my birthday. It's gonna be my birthday, motherfuckers. Oh, I fucking feel old. I'm not even happy. I'm not too sad. Back then, I used to be one of those people that was always sad, but now I'm just like, to another year of having not given in to those suicidal tendencies 2-3 years ago. Sorry, I know that took a turn, but it's also another reason why I want to live more intentionally, and why I'm gonna put this rule up for myself, like, just to myself, don't go more than 5 days without posting, because if I really want that YouTube lifestyle as to where I'm posting consistently about my life, then what am I doing to actually get there? What am I doing to get to the point in life where I make a video, it makes me a good amount of income, I actually get the support that I want from people that are actively watching my videos, and make my own schedule? What am I doing to get there? I mean, Markiplier, and I say this not in the sense to gain popularity or to either promote him either. I'm genuinely like, this sucks, but just to show you an example of what I want with YouTube, because oftentimes people are like, don't make a living off what you love doing. And I'm like, yeah, it's risky, but it's worth the take than being at a fucking job, and where, again, I just feel like as if I'm soullessly working my life away. But Markiplier's uncle, I believe, just passed away, and hear me out. The beauty of this, and I know it's weird already, but the beauty, what I'm trying to get at is, Markiplier has the liberty and time to and money and resources to go out to whatever state or country his uncle was living in, and to be there as much time as he needs to be. And, you know, when I look at the comments below, when I was reading it, it was nothing but support from his followers and subscribers. I mean, it's amazing. You know, people are truly kind to the point where, like, they will say, take as much time as you need, you know, we won't hate you, take care, feel better. Like, that's the type of support I want. That's the type of liberty I want. And, you know, my parents are growing old. This is just the natural order of humans, is that, you know, you get old, you start having diseases and whatnot. And, like, God forbid that my parents ever have to go through something really tragic in their bodies. Like, my desire for myself, even, and for my parents, is that they die in their sleep at an old age. So meaning when they're like 90 years old, together too. Like, geez, that'd be so fucking romantic. That's, oh my gosh, like, that's ultimately the goal I feel as if should be for everybody. But what I'm getting at is, I love the support that I've already been getting off YouTube, and that's what's making me so confident in the fact that it's taken me about 2 years already to get to this point of my YouTube career, and it's nowhere as to where I want it to be at, and I can't say that I've found my niche yet, but that doesn't mean to say that I'm not going to continue posting. I mean, I'm glad I made my my Trump video about like 5 days ago, and it was on a topic that actually mattered because it's affecting everyone. It's something that I actually felt passionate about. But this video was also to just, actually, holy shit, this was a video meant to actually tell you guys how I've been doing. But let me get the topic of what I want to actually get to first, try to segue into how I've been doing. But, you know, it's this saying that's like this female said it on Instagram, and she said, you're choosing what you want to be, and if you're not doing what you want to do. And that kind of stuck with me, and I'm like, fuck. I'm over here complaining about fucking wanting not even a luxurious life, just a comfortable life of, you know, being a YouTuber, making your own videos, making your own schedules, you know, networking with people that actually want to see you succeed and you support them in return. Like, that's what I want, right? But what the fuck am I doing? You know, I'm not making these videos consistently enough to actually have that type of lifestyle yet. I mean, I'm not collabing with anybody. Oh my god, I saw like a dark figure just walking in the fucking grass. Anyways, what am I doing? Nothing. And then really the only thing that I can really do at this point in my life with YouTube, now that I'm turning 22, is just make videos. I mean, this video was kind of spontaneous in the sense where I thought about it yesterday to make a video. I had the idea, like, of this specific topic of being more intentional and making my decisions, or the little 1% efforts that I'm making every day to get to the lifestyle I want to be at. And, you know, I feel as if I haven't been that intentional with it. I have been more intentional with the fact that I'm taking little baby steps to actually get promoted at the job where I'm supposed to be. And you know what? Now let's actually segue into how I've been doing with my life, because I've been talking about promotion. So, rant time. I'm gonna try to edit this video to the point where I can just make a transition and be like, hey, caution, this is about me now. So my life has consisted of, thankfully, not living paycheck to paycheck. There was a bit of time where I was actually living paycheck to paycheck, and that was about, I'm not gonna lie, just a month and a half ago. But that was really because bills were amounting themselves. My car kept having struggles, and knock on wood that it doesn't have any more further struggles, because I cannot fucking take that. But I'm saving a good amount of money. Speaking of money, I got a little side job, and it's just working at a cafe. Nothing luxurious, but it is quite unique, and I wouldn't know if my boss would want me promotionizing. I still don't know the word for that, but I wouldn't know if he would want me to advertise his, there you go, advertise his tea shop. I don't know if he would want me to, but think about it like this. He is revolutionizing people from coffee to tea, and not in this superficial way. Like, he's actually intentional with how he's doing this. This man used to live in his van. He has traveled almost across, I believe, just the whole US. That's it. And it's quite fascinating to see what he's made up of a business. And it's a tea shop, so I'm only working there 2 to 3 days. Actually, I had said 3 to 4 days in my interview. I said fuck that, I'm only working 2 to 3 days, because I would love the money, but yeah, that's just part of the generational thing within me. It's where, like, I'm gonna complain about work at the cost of my mental health, because Donald Trump said it best. It's like, hey, if you're depressed or something, work your ass off. And I'm like, I kind of agree with that to some extent, but I'm like, nah. I think I would rather be a bit broke. Or not broke. I'd rather just have a bit less money and be happy, be able to go to my girlfriend, eat together, be able to say hi to my mom in the evenings, and not be tired from work, because God knows how long my mom's going to be around, my dad's going to be around. God knows how long I still have with my girlfriend, if hopefully we're together forever. But I know nothing is ever permanent. So I got this side job for now. However, I have been up for promotion at the job I've been at for about a year and a half. And I know it's surprising. I actually had an interview for the promotion, and sadly enough, my boss kind of talked shit about me, my boss at the bank. And I know this because a coworker of mine was saying, like, hey, it wasn't all good shit she was talking to you about to that manager. And I'm like, well, I figured as much. This woman doesn't want to see anyone within her family succeed. And I do that quotation marks because she does treat us like family. She has had my best interest at heart when I was going through the thick of it. I mean, when she accepted me into her branch, I was still fairly new, and I knew nothing of the banking industry or the retail financial banking industry. And she took me under her wing, but now it's like it's become this toxic motherhood where she only wants to keep me for herself. She doesn't want to see me succeed or grow. And, I used to be attracted to that type of love back then. And fuck what you say, I'm going to consider it love. But I know... Oh, Maxine said this good. I will not live a life that I do not deserve. And that stuck with me, really. I mean, upon decision making of being intentional every day to getting promoted and then getting talk shit behind my back, I hope that made sense. It's made me quite sad, and it's what's made me get a second job, unfortunately. Thankfully, it's not that bad. And then it's only like a 5-minute job from the bank that I work at to the tea shop that I work at. So it's quite nice, but I'm only making about $40,000 a year, and I despise that because there's literally someone the same age as me or younger making that in a month, or fuck, even a week, literally. And I hate that. I know I deserve a lot more than that. And really my way of combating against that is just simply doing this. Now, to come back to living intentionally, at the grand scheme of things, when I'm 30, 40 years old, maybe I may not be retired, but I do see myself at least making these videos still. I mean, and I'm always going to repeat this, but if 20-year-old me started off his YouTube channel with a little fucking kickstand for the Wii U, and a couple of bucks with lo-fi jazz playing in the back, then I can make a living off YouTube, as slow as it may be. I mean, hey, I'm quite proud of myself just for the fact that we're at 70 videos with this video. So we are more than halfway there to making 100 videos. And again, I don't even know within these next 30 videos if we'll be successful or not, but this is something that I had actually set a long-term goal for myself, is making 100 videos on YouTube. And here we are, we're thriving, we're succeeding. Not ideally how we want to, but we're out here still just making videos, and I cannot be any more proud of myself for the fact that I just haven't given up. You know, for fuck's sake, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see, but this is where my phone's at, right? Back then, my tripod or my little kickstand it was ass. It was trash, you know, like I wasn't able to make videos as good as quality as this. And I mentioned that my phone being here, it's because the angle that I used to have, or the angle that I always used to do back then for my little kickstand and the old phone, oh my gosh, long time ago. Oh, sorry. You know, it wasn't as good as it was back then. So the fact that I can see my phone, oh my, I'm sorry, I have to point that out, because the angle was so bad back then that like I wasn't able to see my phone's shadow. It wasn't even as tall as it was now. It's like I've come such a long way, and you know, it's gonna be my birthday soon. My friend thankfully remembered me, even though I treated him like shit. He still has me in the back of his mind somehow. But you know, I'm excited to see him and actually tell him of the growth that I have gone through from about 4 or 5 months ago. I mean, I haven't seen him in quite a while, and normally he was the type of guy that I would see on a weekly basis, or at least 2-3 times a month. Now I told myself, it's like, if no one's gonna be looking for me, I'm not gonna go out looking for them, right? Or if no one's gonna provide me that quality of time in which I desire, I'm not gonna even bother associating. And I know that sounds superficial, entitled, privileged, but again, I am not gonna live a life I do not deserve. And what I admire, what I want most, what I yearn for most, is again those type of people that are going to enrich my life spiritually, emotionally, personally. That people that are going to make me question my own beliefs and make me feel as if, hey, are you living your life the right way, or are you living the life you envisioned yourself? Like, truthfully, I only have myself to do these type of questions with, or at least to release these feelings with. You guys essentially are what I have, and even then I don't have much interaction still. So it's like, when I make these videos, again, keep in mind they're for my own therapeutic use as well, but they are also to inspire people who are, what's the word, spiritually inclined. There was this comedian I used to know, and she said something about that, how a bunch of people like myself are being isolated from the world because we desire something more than the superficial, something more than, oh, hey, how are you? Oh, that's great. What are you doing? What's your job? Like, you know, in hindsight side of this, my credentials are within my soul. And fuck, I mean, that fucking hits, because it's like, you know, when you see someone, you shouldn't be saying like, oh, I have a better job, oh, I have this much money, oh, hey, I got a new car. Like, it shouldn't be about them. And mind you, I'm saying all of that out of insecurity, but in truth, when I see my friend, and I'm bringing this up as a great example because this is actually something I'm very excited for, and this is something that I'm comfortable being vulnerable enough with, even though this friend isn't emotionally as intelligent as I am. But I am excited to tell someone that I haven't seen in quite a while, that I had considered a confidant back then, and I don't know how I should feel about them today. But however, I feel excited to tell someone that, hey, this is how I have been from the last time you have seen me. Admire me. I know that sounds like pick me type of shit, but you know, compared to my mom and my girlfriend that I see on a day-to-day basis, and they know what's up with me, it's like, it's nice being able to tell someone like, hey, I'm not at where I want to be at ideally, but I have been trying to live more intentionally since back then. You know, career-wise and professional-wise, I have been more intentional. I have been going to other banks and leaving my business card and being like, hey, I hope you can hire me. As for my videos, I feel as if I haven't been so intentional, and to be honest, that actually does make me quite sad, because it's like I'm rotting away at work, and that's how I feel like personally. I'm rotting away at work, and even though I am applying I'm applying for a promotion, I still feel as if I'm rotting away, right? But when it comes to YouTube videos, that's the rub. I feel release. I feel progress, because I know that me sitting here right now and talking is something that I don't do on a day-to-day basis, and me speaking right now, like, I literally feel this energetic pull to just continue talking, even though this is all, oh fuck, it's gonna rain. It's okay, my phone's waterproof. I feel this energetic pull to just continue making videos, to continue talking, because I'm not afraid of actually saying all this. As to why I don't do it on a more consecutive basis, out of insecurity. I mean, I could always make a video about something, but I don't know what. And it's insecurity, it's doubt, it's shooting myself in the foot. You know, I told my girlfriend, like, and I said this out of insecurity, and I said this out of wisdom. You know, my girlfriend is very beautiful. She has the potential to actually become someone on Instagram. Like, if she were to put the amount of effort that I am putting towards making videos, then she would be a lot more successful, and she would not have to be working at a fucking cafe job, you know. And right now she's at work, actually, as we're speaking. And I'm like, babe, never do that to yourself again. Like, I told her, as hot as you are, as hot as you may be, like, even if there's going to be a bunch of guys flooding your DMs trying to get at you, even guys better than me, open up your account to public, because she had posted something that she didn't even look that provocative either. She just looks stunning, beautiful, right? And what's the second? I want to tell her this too. 22. Okay. I told her, like, you know, you're dimming your own light. Back then, I used to do that to her out of my own insecure ass, but now she's doing it to herself. Thankfully, she got out of it, but she was in a trance. I told her, and the next time you post, do not close your account to the world. Let it go public. And to tell you why I'm saying this, because she had about 1,400 followers on her Instagram account, right? So when you think of that, it's like, oh, her likes must be at 200, 300, 400 at max, right? No. My girl was getting about 800, 900, and was about to break 1,000 until she went private. I'm like, babe, why did you do that? You know, you're over here wanting a better life, and out of insecurity, out of doubt. And I'm saying this because I recognize it. Like, literally, we're all mirrors to each other, right? So if I'm saying this, it's because I wish I could have what you have. And I was telling her, like, you're so beautiful. Let your account be free. Let your income strive off of something you're good at, that you're naturally, that you naturally have, that you can naturally just give, right? And thankfully, she finally broke out of that trance. So now it's a matter of waiting as to when she will make her new Instagram post. And when she does, I might just promote it on my account, because she has better chances at succeeding than me, not gonna lie. She really does. But, well, going back to all of this, to me at least, my minimal efforts, my 70 videos that I've posted up to this point will eventually accumulate to the grand success that awaits me with my YouTube channel. Somehow. I'm still 21. But I know that it might take a long time for me to blow up. It really might be. But that doesn't scare me. It makes me sad, because I wish I can actually be living that comfortable lifestyle, as to where if I don't want to work on a Wednesday afternoon while everyone else is working, I'm not going to fucking work. I want that. I will get that. I just don't know when. And right now, primarily, the person I feel most insecure about, but he deserves it. He fucking deserves it. Is Mystic 7. I mean, this man started at the age of that I'm at, and you know, he sacrificed. He lived. He lived through the hardships of it all. And now he's at a point in his life where you could say he did it. He perhaps still wants to become bigger, but he did it. He has something that he's passionate about then, that he can consistently say like, hey, I got this beautiful fucking thing in my hand and I'm gonna hold on to dear life for it because this is what I want for my life. This is what makes me feel happy. He doesn't say that directly, but you know, I stalk this man vicariously through his videos, through his sub accounts, through Instagram. I'm so proud of him. He, against all odds, consistently decided, I am going to make videos that I'm going to pour my heart and soul to, and that will hopefully garner enough attention so that way I can continue making them. Because I'm not going to lie, making videos of sheer will is hard enough as is. It really is. I mean, this is why I'm already putting myself to that test where like I have to be posting every 5 days, or if not sooner. I mean, I may make a video tomorrow and not be ashamed of it. Like at this point, I'm not going to give a fuck. If I have something that I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to have my tripod, basically the whole equipment in my car, and I'm going to go fucking somewhere. Even if I'm on work clothes or in bunny clothes, I'm going to go make a video because it's amazing what you can accomplish by just being yourself. Truly. It really is. Like, I have been wanting to meet Brandon in person for the longest, and I actually met someone who has seen him in person. And when someone says, oh yeah, his personality matches... Sorry, I have a stuffy nose right now. The coffee's not even helping. His personality matches his YouTube videos. That's a flex. That is a fucking flex. Like, the way I'm acting right now, I hope I can act in front of you guys if I were to ever meet any of you, because I want to honor consistency. I want to not be a disappointment to those I will ever meet in person when I'm famous. I want to be able to say that. I want to be able to hear that. I am the same person you will be seeing on these videos. You know, because when it comes to actors, singers, they have to hold a certain persona. And then in real life, you're just like, what the fuck? Who are these people? That's not who I want to be. And then that's where I kind of love YouTube, because yes, sometimes we have to build up these personas as to where, oh, yeah, you're fun, you're charismatic, you're gaining a lot of attention off YouTube in a certain way, right? But does your personality match who you are in the day-to-day life, or if you were to ever be seen in person? And I want that. Like, I actually met 2 famous people off YouTube that also play Pokemon, and when I saw that, I'm like, holy crap, their personality matches their their persona on YouTube. I mean, this person got an extremely rare Pokemon, and his name is Cruise Ship. I'll leave a link, maybe. But I was like, holy shit, you're that guy, right? You're that guy. He was like, yeah, look. Do you want me to show you? And like, it was so cute, because it's like, normally you expect people to be like, oh shit, it's a fan. Oh yeah, he saw me catch this. But it's like, no, he pulled out his physical phone. He showed me. It was like, yeah, I caught the extremely rare Pokemon. And it was an honor for the fact that, oh, I should have screenshotted it. Damn it. It was an honor to have actually done a Pokemon battle with him in person. And I should have captured a screenshot of his gamer tag. And again, there was actually someone else that I had been watching for years as well on YouTube for Pokemon Go. But it's just amazing what people can... Sorry, I'm burping right now. It's the coffee, okay? But it's amazing what people can accomplish by just being themselves. I mean, the other person that I saw, his name is Trainer Tips, and Brandon, Mystic 7, they both started YouTube around 2016, 2017. And sorry, I'm covering it because there's a lot of wind. But it's just amazing because these men, grown-ass men, went to famous Pokemon Go events. They hosted live events. They're traveling the world off Pokemon. And it's like you would think that this is just a kid's game, but it's like, no, it's something that if you're truly passionate about, you're gonna be rewarded with its niceties from the game itself, and then also from perhaps life. Perhaps life will reward you for actually doing something you love doing. And that's just amazing. And again, it all comes down to how intentionally are you living your life. You know, these men went out, they made sacrifices, they played the game when nobody wants to, and now their hard efforts are paying off. It's amazing. So, what I want to end off with is I'm sad for the fact that I don't want to keep rambling off. I really don't have much more things to say, or I think I do, because I always say that and then I speak another 5 minutes. But if I have to end off with something, I will make a video tomorrow. Today's Monday. Tomorrow I have work, 10 to 4. Not bad. No second job, just the one job. And tomorrow I think I have my lunch for about an hour or an hour and a half. I'll make a video, and even if it just doesn't have that much substance in it, I'll make a video because I want to make a video, because if I truly desire that lifestyle of being a YouTuber and having my own schedule and posting whatever the fuck I want, then I'll make a video tomorrow. I'll make a video tomorrow, truly. It's sad for the fact that I go into work tomorrow boring as hell, nothing much to do. Like, I kid you not, if I could show you guys, like, I'll show you, but I just have my desk. And again, I'm a banker teller, so we don't have a teller line. We can't give out cash. I'm literally just sitting at a desk, forced to kind of be on my phone. And then when my boss is around, I have to stand in the fucking lobby like an idiot, welcoming people. I know it's part of the customer service industry, but fuck that. I'm not a fucking NPC. I'm not a robot. I am a human. I will not live a life that I do not deserve. Simple as that. So, although I am sad to actually stop making this video, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow, because I deserve that lifestyle. And if you have watched up until this point of the video, thank you. I know retention rate for these videos is very fucking low, but if you have time, or if you have YouTube Premium, turn off your phone and then just hear me in the back of your whatever you're doing. I have good shit to say. It's not all bullshit, it's good shit. Okay. Alright guys, take care, stay hydrated, stay warm, get your coffee, Starbucks coffee. Look how fucking cute it is. Dude, I love that. Like, it's so festive. So fucking festive. So, get your Starbucks coffee, stay warm, enjoy the holiday season. Oh my gosh. We're finally in the most beautiful fucking time of the year. And yes, I'm sorry, I'm being overly dramatic about that, and I know I should be ending the video, but I've kept forgetting about that. Like, we are in the most beautiful time of the year. I am so fucking excited. I am not where I want to be at in life, but I'm very fucking excited. I am glad that my suicidal tendencies from back then, hopefully I don't have any now. I still need to get to know myself. I still need to go to therapy, but I'm like glad that through the thick of it all, I am here on November 11th, 9 p.m. I think, 8 p.m. making a video Oh my god, and then it's daylight savings. Oh, sorry, I have so much to gush about. God, it's fucking daylight savings. I know some of you guys get depressed because the sun goes down quicker. I am fucking happy. I am genuinely fucking happy. Like, that's another reason why we are making videos. It might not be on my lunch, but it may be at later in the night because I love the fucking night. I love it. Majority of my videos you will see are at nighttime because I fucking hate the sun. Well, okay, that sounds bad. I am thankful for it. I am thankful for the nutrients, but I have misdirected anger. I hate the daytime because of the people and because of how busy it is. I want to be making videos, or I want to be alive. I want to be thriving when the world is asleep, when everyone is not active. I want that mellow, melancholy, depressed but productive nighttime vibe. So I don't hate the sun. I'm gonna take that back because the sun has its benefits and it's a beautiful thing. However, daylight savings hit. A lot of people are depressed. We are not. We are in the winter arc per se, but in the manner in which we are going to be thriving with these videos. They're going to be coming up more consistently because by next year, I think next year is going to have to be the year where I actually make something of myself. I cannot live another fucking year like how I lived it this year. I will blow my fucking mind. Like, I need... Next year is the year I'm going to be successful. Let's just call it right now. Let's say it. Let's manifest it, because this year was trial and error for a bunch of fucking things, from applying to a bunch of jobs, to trying to be a life and health insurance producer, to being a fucking police officer, in which did not work out for stupid ass fucking reasons, to getting a promotion, which is still up in the air, but I don't want that necessarily, but we're still going to try to get at it, to what I have been trying to get at these past 2 years, in which I have feel as if I have not failed because I am within my own standards. YouTube will be the thing that will carry me next year. It will be. By the time the end of the year hits, we might actually have 100 videos because of this profound new inspiration that I've gotten. I know that seems like a tall feat, but let's aim for it. Fuck it. I mean, we're already at 70. I didn't see myself getting to 70 videos or 71 videos 2 years ago. I didn't. So let that be the standard. Let that be the motivation, and just let us be in our most pure imaginative thoughts of what our life can bring forth to us, because we deserve everything we do deserve. Sometimes we just have a karmic debt to pay. Sometimes we just don't know how to get there. But regardless of whatever the fuck we may have done in our lifetime to feel as if we don't think we deserve what we think we deserve, no, we do deserve. I'm sorry, that sounded complicated, but we do deserve everything we think we do deserve. Maxine fucking said it best. She really did say it best. Anyways, okay, now I did it. I fucking did it. I said I was gonna end the video. 5 minutes later, here we are, fucking talking more. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave this time, and trust, it actually makes me sad because I just entered a reality for, holy shit, no fucking way. Oh my god, 40 minutes. Okay, yeah, this was needed. I thought I was at 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, I need to end the video. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm happy I'm making this video. I fucking needed it. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm sad that I'm actually gonna end this video. But if I really do desire that YouTube's lifestyle, then I'll make a video of whatever the fuck it may be about. I'll be making it. But alright guys, I'm gonna leave you off this time. Genuinely, I thought I was gonna have to edit this video, but I feel as if nothing in which I have been saying for these past 40 minutes, I don't regret anything that I've said. I don't feel as if it's cringy or anything. Like, I actually felt really fucking comfortable making this video. I'm so fucking happy. Oh shit, okay. Ahora sí. Till next time.